Hello Virgo, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for coming back, and thank you to all the Virgos that are here for the first time. I really appreciate all of you, and I thank you for coming. My name is Eric, and today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. If this reading resonates with you, please consider like, share, and subscribe. You will help the channel to grow. And now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has for you today. The first message that the universe has for you today is that keep the environment clean and make sure you do your part to keep the environment clean. Whatever it is that is our responsibility to do our part, especially at this generation that so many things happening, so many pollution is happening around the world, and then we are as a humans that living on the planet Earth responsible to keep our home clean the same way that we clean our home. We are more responsible to clean our environment and make the environment cleaner. That's why how many billion people live on the earth, you know better than I do. And that's why if 100 of these people, billions of people, do their part and take one piece of the trash every day from the parks and rivers and oceans, and not only don't put it there, take one piece out, how many million tons of the trash is going to be removed daily from our streets and parks and rivers and environment. And do recycle, because the recycle is the best thing, and that's the thing that is necessary to keep the environment clean and give a better future to our next generation. That is our responsibility, and by doing that we teach next generation to recycle and to clean the environment and pass it on to their next generation as well. I see you are getting big rewarded. Wow, what a day, what a beautiful way to start the road and start going. It's perfect. I see that is right now Spirit is definitely trying to send you a message that you are your hard work is paying off, and then you are getting a new start. That new start could be in the form of the career or love or financial as well. That's why be prepared for that. And I see that universe wants to give you a reward for something good you did to somebody else. I don't know what you did, but you made somebody happy. I don't know, was it donating a piece of furniture to someone who needed, or helped some person is in need, but your kindness affected, and the way they appreciated your help, it went to the universe, and just send the message to universe. And then you are a person that what you do, you don't mention it to anybody, and that's the best way, not to do the things for the other people, help the other things to other people, and then not everybody need to know. I know the people who are doing whatever they can and help the hospitals and the children hospitals and so on, and then make a big change in the other people's life, the people who are in need. And then because and it comes from the time, from the experience, that sometimes we are in the positions that we feel the financial difficulties, we feel the emotional difficulties, but we move on in whatever situation we are. We don't give up, and you don't give up. You have a strong personality, but you are a person with the emotional shyness and this kind of thing. Some of you are, and then that's why you don't get what you exactly deserve in response. And then because you are not trying to show off and show what you are doing, but you know that there are people who are watching you. It could be your boss, or somebody is interested in you, somebody has that mental very strong experience and mentality that is coming toward you, and then is coming to do a serious proposal. That is something that brings the something very spiritual union. That person knows you and is looking for the harmony and passion, and then that person seems has everything that he needed, especially except the feeling the heart, and now is looking to make a serious proposal to you. And that could be that's very experienced and successful person. It doesn't mean that's an older person, but it could be, but it is very wise, successful person that is bringing the financial stability and the emotional stability for you. Be prepared for that. But still, there is a back and forth between you and the ego. Ego is in everybody. It's me, you, everybody is, and it's trying to hold us back. And just remember to play safe and don't take the chances. Don't go forward, and remind us, okay, you had the emotional difficulty in the past, and then you don't. Somebody hurt your feeling in the past, and don't. You're safe here. You don't need another love. You don't need another thing. It's going to be disaster, but you don't believe it. You see the opportunity in front of you, and sometimes your shyness and the worrying too much is make you doubtful and listening to the ego. And then when you are not listening, then you're remembering the something awful happened in the past, something that happened, but this is a renewal. You have to think everything positive, learn from the things that happened in the past, and don't let those things happen in the forward. End of every darkness is a light. When you go to the tunnel, you pass through a dark space to get to the end of the tunnel that there is light. You see the things that happens in the past shouldn't bother you. You shouldn't think about those things, and think, I see the strong personality that could be your person, and if you have your person, it could be in the form of the your boss or somebody strong in your family that is helping you for a move, or move in the career or love or business, and that you have your support. And the most support you have the support of the spirit and the universe, that they are trying to tell you to align with them. They are ready to help you, but you have to make your will and move forward and ask for the, not asking, demanding or those help that they are coming for you, because the universe and the spirit, they don't know, they are not familiar with the asking, they are familiar with the demanding, and they are to them they are asking, or I wish I could, I would, or I hope. It doesn't make these are the words of the scarcity, and then it doesn't work out. The words like I am, and I have, and I will have, I'm working toward having this, I'm going to make it out, and these kind of the word that you send, and you see yourself a successful person, that's the time that bring you the success in everything. That's the time that you have the spiritual success, you have the spiritual union, and I see the spiritual union and fairness and love, and based on the love of attraction and love assumption that comes, those laws that is universe is based on, makes the things happen for you, and the love is coming, and the love is happening to you because you have a great heart, and you deserve the best love and the fairness, and then those things, the good things, all the good things is happening for you because of that. But just be ready for the revolution, be ready for moving forward, get the things together, and make sure that everything is good happening for you for a reason, because you have a good heart. You help the others, and the universe and the spirit are going to help you. Okay, Virgo, I hope this reading had some resonate with you and have some messages for you. If it does, please consider like, share and subscribe, and it helps the channel to grow. And I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself and love the others as well. Ciao.